Hey, hey.
Oh my word, what a way to start the show today. Yes, the countdown is on and we are down to one more day before the new year begins. So what are you waiting for?
Money.
I mean, there's enough time left
Money.
for some doings.
Yeah, to get the money.
To get the money.
To get the money.
One
the
day
mullah.
to get the money.
Yeah.
No,
The
this should be
mullah.
the last day for turn up and reflection, I think.
Eh.
Turn up, then reflect on the turn up and prepare it again for next year.
So
you
what we do
understand?
tomorrow? Last day.
Just turn up.
Who be this motivational
Okay.
speaker?
Wow. But we need money to turn up now.
It's
So
needed,
right.
Sha.
Yeah.
So. All right, welcome to the last edition of the TGIF show and the very last show of the year on Esplash. And I'm so teary-eyed saying this, but we hope you've had a fantastic year with us right here on Esplash.
If you didn't,
So
it's
emotional.
not our fault too.
It's not our This is not our fault.
And
Wow.
well, if you didn't, emotional damage.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy the final 4 moments of the year 2022 as we step out of the year in style. And if we do say so ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, join the conversation on our socials. We are TVC Connect using the hashtag
Esplash on
ESplashTVC.
TVC.
And if you're on the move, you can stream via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Anderson's Finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
All right.
It is what it is.
You know my name. My name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Cat, Her Royal Hotness, Queen Cat, Her Royal Hotness, Kit Kat, the pressing, not the chocolate. And by the way, I intentionally did not give OJ his Kit Kat anymore.
Is that?
Kitty Kata.
Is that?
I'm still introducing
is that-
myself. OJ
Oh, yeah,
is the
finish
last
now.
show. No,
Finish now.
no. Kitty Kata, Kate,
Kate.
Ovi Kate Cruz, baby. Or you can call me Kate Owambe today. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
Did you?
oh, Friday.
My sister.
Don't turn up, don't turn up. Did you get your own Kit Kat? No.
I
Yeah, I
only
did,
promise people on the show.
Me, I did do.
People on the show.
So I cannot join in this conversation.
You are not serious.
Sorry. And Kit Kat, it was not very sweet.
Ah.
Please
Dala.
bye.
Yes. All right, guys, it is your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some of you know me as the goddess, or da la 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 la. Hey.
Esplash, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here is what we have lined up for you all today. We will be kicking off with the entertainment news. Thereafter, we will be getting into celebratory mood with our celebrities on Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts.
We will also be rewinding today's day in entertainment history, after which I will be responsible for today's dose of social media craze on Socialville.
On the flip side of the show, one of us will be showing gratitude on the chew it of segments, followed by the news recap. We will then be taking stock of some of the good and exciting moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry for the year 2022 with our guests, and of course, wrap it all up with today's reminder that happiness is
You know, whenever we play songs that have amazing instrumentals, for people who do not hear those instruments,
So
is
the
the way
song
OJ is always playing
with
them
his
imaginary.
imaginary-
Can you hear it?
It
Yeah.
always feel like
Can you
Give
hear
him
it?
guitar now.
Can you hear it?
Baba go dey play off key.
Can you hear it?
play,
can't hear
you go just the strum.
You can't hear anything.
We can't hear anything.
Ah,
They don't off music.
there's something wrong with you. No, I'm
say they might-
strumming the guitar.
I didn't know you could mime to play something with an
Okay.
instrument.
Just ignore him.
Wow.
Rubbish.
All right, people, you're still tuned into Esplash, and it is now time for the entertainment news, and we're starting with this one. Fancy Acholanu tenders public apology to Alex Ekubo.
Yeah.
Months after she called off their wedding, model Fancy Acholanu has shocked everyone as she has taken to social media to tender a public apology to actor Alex Ekubo. She made this known via a post she shared on her Instagram page, where she expressed her love for Alex, adding that she misses him. Sharing a picture of both of them, she wrote, and I quote, like our shirt says, nothing makes sense when we're apart. At Alex Ekuba, you still have my heart. I miss you. I love you. And I'm truly sorry for all the hurt and pain you and your family went through with our breakup. My actions in how I handle things was out of my character. I should have controlled my emotions and not been so overreactive. I said too much. I did too much. Please forgive me. I've learned my lesson on how to handle situations better. I haven't expressed myself properly. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable and say you, your family, and friends still mean the world to me. Losing you has felt like grief. Love heals. Hashtag Falex forever. Wow. If you would recall, in August, Fancy announced on her Instagram page that she was calling off her relationship and wedding plans with Alex. In her post, she stated that it's important everyone, in quote, finds their happiness and live in their truth, end of quote. Just so you know, the couple got engaged in May 2021, while the traditional wedding was scheduled to hold on November 20, 2021 in Imo State, and the church wedding on November 27, 2021 in Lagos State. Wow.
Okay, so I am personally very interested to hear what OJ has to say about
So I thought this was a joke.
You thought which one was a joke? This,
Like
the apology or the
no, this one, like, from where? What has happened? And I feel so in a way, when she dropped the first statement, she sets Alex up for drags.
Yeah.
With that quote,
Your
everybody
truth,
live
yeah.
your
Find your
truth.
happiness, live your truth.
So probably she would have just come up and explained what that
Better.
means, so that now everybody has turned against. Like, are you
cancel
normal?
her.
We thought we were taking your side, and now you. And that's another reason why you see relationship matter. Boy, girl.
Not a put mouth.
At the end of the
And because of this, why they put mouth on the good. I will say, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, but this is, I don't.
Yeah, it's absolutely wild for me. Especially when she said, I've said too much. You've not said anything.
At all.
You've literally been
And maybe
putting
that
out
live your
posts
truth.
and not saying
Yeah.
anything. So this is my problem. You know, there was a Facebook. You know, there was another post
Yes,
came
but
out
Yeah.
to say that we should mind our business.
Yes.
Then you've come out again. So this is my own personal problem. If what happened had simply stayed within them,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have had to know. We just know that, oh, this wedding somehow has not yet happened.
Yeah.
You don't need to explain anything to anybody because now, once shalaye, you must continue to shalaye.
continue to
Of course.
shalaye.
Okay, now you miss him, you miss his family, you miss his friends. I love how Alex has been so quiet about
Well,
it.
that's gangster, man.
So now, it's even such a mad situation because we don't even know what happened.
And then in her apology,
Like-
the first one, in her first statement, she was saying that he has apologized and I've
Yeah.
accepted his apology. So that alone was pointing everyone to the fact that maybe he
Nah, he messed
cheated
up.
or he was the one who messed up or he was the one guilty of
Not
what
living his
happened
truth.
and not living his truth, obviously, and maybe it wasn't her happiness. But now we're finding out he's her happiness and she misses him. So
Okay,
please,
so
no
I was
scatter our head.
things like this. I love
Falex
I love
2023
the
loading.
The comment section was killing me. Somebody
Man.
said, Fancy don't enter streets. He said nothing there outside. Now she don't come back on back. I'm like, Nigerians, you guys stress me. But it's just mad now because you don't even know whose side to be on.
Yeah.
There's relationships, so don't even be on anybody's side.
At all.
At the end of the day, if you be, you be. If you not be, you not be. We call it a day.
I mean,
Without
make-
you,
He go
it
shop.
don't make sense.
He
and
go
what's
shop
that?
now.
Maybe
And I
both
go
of
go
them just
event,
live
see
their
them
truth.
together.
I mean, she in her Christmas feelings as people are doing pajamas. She just like, oh, this
another
year would have
angle.
done pajama.
Another angle.
Then you now type all of these things.
But a lot of people in comment section were asking.
And put posts. Post.
Why didn't you send it to him?
Maybe she has.
Send
Maybe
it.
she has. Maybe she has.
No.
Maybe he has blocked her.
No, since she started on social media, she has to bring it back to
on
social
social
media.
media.
Okay,
'Cause
so
she started it, so it has to
Can
go
she
on
just
and
tell
on.
us what the first problem was? Is my own.
We're still waiting, no.
All right, because what?
And I go wait.
All right, still on the entertainment news, Bill Cosby wants to return to touring in 2023. Amidst the new sexual assault lawsuit, embattled American stand-up comedian and actor Bill Cosby plans to begin touring again in 2023. This is also coming more than a year after he left prison following the overturning of his sexual assault conviction. The 85-year-old made this known during a surprise appearance on WGH Talk when he was asked if he might begin touring again next year. Bill Cosby said, and I quote, yes, because there's so much fun to be had in this storytelling that I do. Years ago, maybe 10 years ago, I found it was better to say it after I write it. When I come out of this, I feel that I will be able to perform and be the Bill Cosby that my audience knows me to be, end of quote. According to representative for Bill Cosby, he's looking at spring-summer to start touring. If you would recall, earlier this month, 5 women actresses, Lily Bernard and Eden Till, who were on the Bill Cosby show, as well as Joe Gittins, Jennifer Thompson, and Sindra Ladd, accused Cosby again of assault, battery and infliction of emotional distress, and false imprisonment in encounters spanning the past few decades. Bill Cosby has since denied all of these new allegations.
I don't think this is possible.
I don't want to see him on tour.
Why?
I feel like it's going to trigger a lot of people.
Yes.
A lot of people will be triggered. You don't want somebody to be performing and people are having a good time inside, and then outside there's a whole riot going on.
while people
And I feel
laughing
like that's
at-
what the situation is going to
Or
be.
someone attacks the person on stage.
Yeah.
And I feel this will be very hard
I
because...
thought he was blind.
Yeah?
I thought he was blind.
No.
No?
So why was that that whole situation of when he said
yeah,
he couldn't see,
like,
and so
couldn't-
now I can see to be on tour? No problem.
I just have a feeling that some people still believe whatever it is that they want to believe, and some people still want to just laugh over his jokes. But I just feel majority, people will not want to let out their venues to Bill Cosby to do whatever it is they want to do.
I'll say this.
Especially
Because
since
people
new
will, like, I know majority will not want to pay money.
All right.
Especially now that new charges are still
I'll
coming
say
up.
Yes.
The whole
I'll
thing
say
hasn't
this,
died
that's
off.
what you think.
So
But it's
people will,
business.
people
There are
will
people
pay.
that are die-hard Bill Cosby
fans.
fanatics. There are places
Okay,
that
because people still
haven't
don't
been
believe
getting
that.
big shows and know that if they sell these Bill Cosby tickets, they are going to make money. So there are people that will open up their venues for Bill Cosby.
Because at
And
the
they
end
will
of
not
the
expect
business,
violence on stage.
do they care? It's business. They want
It's
to make
business,
money.
it's fame now. So you'll be the famous place where Bill Cosby got attacked or something.
Okay, that
and
one's
yeah.
okay.
So there are people like that. So that's this. We live in a very mad era now.
Crazy.
Like our cancel culture now is very weird because
Yeah.
nobody ever fully gets cancelled.
Yeah. Anyways, me will see how they go.
Bill
Next,
Cosby on
next
tour.
year, be.
So wait, you will not be cracking jokes about, oh, so this woman accused me of, like, what's
And I'm
that?
free.
I go stone am. You know those meta cup, they just drink Gary for bodians.
I'm sorry, we do not support violence on this show.
We
So
don't.
on to the next show, on to the next news. Nick Cannon welcomes baby number 12. Nick Cannon has welcomed his 12th child with model Alisa Scott named Hello Marie Cannon. Just so you know, the baby girl is the second child with Alisa Scott, who welcomed the son named Zen back in June 2021. Announcing their daughter's birth, Alisa took to Instagram to write, December 14, 2022, our lives are forever changed. Zen is in every breath I take. I know his spirit was with us in the room that morning. I know he's watching down on us. He shows me signs every day. I would hold on to this memory forever. I remember the sound of Nick's voice saying, it's a girl, and the look of everything we've been through flash across his face. I will remember the sound of her crying out with her first breath and feeling her heartbeat against mine. My sweet girl, I got my surprise. We love you. Hello, Marie Cannon. If you would recall, Nick Cannon's first child with Alisa Scott named Zen died at the age of 5 months in December 2021 after being diagnosed with a growing brain tumor. Wow.
This is so...
OJ, before you dive in, congratulations
Yeah,
to
congratulations.
Start with that.
Yeah, congratulations. But
You did not finish the sentence.
congratulations to Nick Cannon,
Okay.
Nick Abraham.
Abraham.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with watching that clip is okay. This is the 12th one.
Yeah.
And
12 days of the
yeah,
Christmas
and
month.
the way Nick Cannon is still shocked at when the baby is coming out is like you don't do 1, 2, 3.
But, OJ,
So like
OJ, see, no two births are the same.
that's
That's something
good on
you
its
should
own.
know. No two
Oh,
births
okay.
are the
Maybe
same.
because I never reached that situation. So
Yes. So,
OJ no go dey
some,
delivery room.
I have,
Where they see
at
you.
all, though,
OJ
eh?
will not
No,
be
now
there.
that glass, you go, they push. I go even say, come me, I'm walking.
His video call you so that I can print where he is.
Wow,
But
so,
yeah, I'll say congratulations to Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
He has said it that he loves children.
Yeah.
We
Of
can't
course.
take it away from him. He's our new age Abraham.
yeah.
We collect. Because what? Father of many nations, I can't. And he still has another one
On the
that's
way.
on the way as well.
I
That
mean,
he's
I've
making
lost
the
counts. But I'm just happy with the whole situation because as last week or last 2 weeks, they were mourning Zen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
died last year.
Yeah,
the
last
baby
year.
from brain tumor, and all of a sudden she gave birth. So that's why she went all emotional. Now I
Yeah.
can see Zen,
Zen,
in
yeah.
his spirit, wanting. That's even a great story.
But
on its
this,
own.
this
That's
is
great on its own.
this is actually really cute, and I'm happy for them.
What's that?
And at least Alisa has a baby now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like she said in her post, every time she sees Zen in the room, she even tattooed Zen's name on her back.
Yes, she did.
So she has a baby and she remembers Zen all the time, and that's just pure love.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. All right, all right, all right. That is all we can take on the entertainment news. It is now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. All right, first on our list in alphabetical order, we have Daniel Amokachi, who is 50 today.
Wow.
Daniel Amokachi is a former Nigerian footballer and former assistant manager of the Nigerian Super Eagles team. As a player, he has played for a series of clubs and he was nicknamed
The Bull.
Daniel Omokachi, and he say, go.
Go.
This person even used it for a song. Was it Naira Marley?
Yeah.
He said, go.
Yeah, it's a go.
Like
Yeah.
that name from childhood made my days of football as a child.
And I actually met him in person this year for the first time, actually. And he's so chilled. Like, you wouldn't know that somebody that they call the Bull.
The Bull.
He's so calm. But I think that's like a field persona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when he's
Happy
playing football.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
All right, also celebrating today, we have Eliza Dushk, who is 42. The American actress and producer is best known for starring as Faith in the supernatural drama series Buffy the Vampire Slayer and its spin-off series Angel. Her other film roles include True Lies, The New Guy, Bring It On, among many others.
Happy birthday.
And I loved her in Buffy the Vampire
Buffy the
Slayer.
Vampire, yeah.
I mean, I thought she was too cute to be a vampire.
I think.
Yeah. Maybe it was just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she has to
Yeah.
use beauty to catch the vampires now.
Wow, Catherine.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, we also have Ellie Goulding, who is 36 today. She's an English singer and songwriter, and after winning the Critics' Choice Brit Award in 2010, she released her debut album, Lights, which reached #1 on the UK charts. She has released several albums since then. Ellie
Talented.
Goulding.
Birthday to
Yeah.
Happy birthday to her, absolutely gorgeous, and I love her voice.
Yeah.
All right, one of our very own, Il Bliss, is 43 today. He is a Nigerian rapper, businessman, and actor, popularly known as Oga Boss. He has received many nominations and won several awards. He has hit songs such as You Go Wundo, That's Igbo Boy, Ayepogon, amongst many others. He made his acting debut by starring in the movie King of Boys and King of Boys, The Return of the King as Odogu Male.
Male.
And I think he absolutely killed his roles as an actor, as a rapper. I love him.
Everything, and
equally.
I'm actually still keeping my fingers crossed to see the next movie he'll feature in,
Yeah.
because he already said he doesn't want to be streamlined or typecast,
Typecast, yeah.
because so many people are already giving him roles like that. So we're looking forward to more roles from you. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. All right, Layla Ali is 45 today. She is an American television personality and retired professional boxer who competed from 1999 to 2007. She's also the daughter of Muhammad Ali and is the 8th of her father's 9 children. During her career, from which she retired undefeated, she held the WBC, WIBA, IWBF, and IBA female super middleweight titles and the IWBF light heavyweight title. She's widely regarded by many within the sport as one of the greatest female boxers of all time.
So let me first say it's in the blood, and then she fine. Like, man, so many titles. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
Happy
babe.
birthday. All right, one of my favorites, LeBron James, is 38 today. The American superstar, guard forward, professional basketball player, is a 4-time NBA champion and 4-time NBA Finals MVP. He won his first 2 championships with the Miami Heat in 2012 and 13. Then he went on to win the 2016 NBA title with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the 2020 NBA title with the Los Angeles Lakers. He is widely considered one of the greatest players ever and is often compared to Michael Jordan in debates over the greatest basketball player of all time.
And
put some respect on his name.
And recently, he was featured in that basketball animation.
Space Jam? Yes, Space Jam. The new one, which they shouldn't have bothered.
Yeah.
You'd have just left the Space Jam classic and not bother. Thank you very much.
I agree, but I see what they were trying to do.
Yeah,
kind
and it
of
was
like
still
make, like,
enjoyable.
new age. But we still
I
like
did
that
see it.
first.
Yeah.
That first one is still...
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to him. We also have Cheryl Lee Ralph, who is 66 today. She's an American actress, singer, author, and activist, and she made her screen debut in the 1977 comedy film A Piece of the Action before landing her breakthrough role as Dina Jones in the Broadway musical Dreamgirls in 1981. She has since then starred in several films, some of which include The Mighty Quinn, The Distinguished Gentleman, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, Deterrence, among many others. And I loved her in Dreamgirls.
true.
Absolutely gorgeous.
course.
And she can sing. Okay.
can.
All right. Happy birthday to her. Still on celebrity birthday shoutouts, Tiger Woods is 47 today. He is an American professional champion golfer who won over 100 tour events and became the youngest player to complete the PGA Career Grand Slam. He has won 15 majors, including 5 Masters tournaments, and he's widely regarded as one of the greatest golfers of all time and is one of the most famous athletes in modern history.
Yes.
I would like to see your mom and Tiger Woods.
No, she did learn.
She go.
She did learn.
I go for a trip.
But at least she did try.
She did. No, she sabi.
Yeah.
But where in
And
there?
for where you did, she
Woods
did try. At least you don't win 1 or 2 now.
Do you know what it is to be the youngest?
Yeah.
To complete the Grand Slam. Come on.
Yeah.
Happy
And for inside
birthday to
Bele.
Tiger Woods.
Birthday.
All right, Tyrese Gibson is 44 today. The American singer, actor, and songwriter is best known for his roles in the movie Baby Boy and in the Fast and Furious film franchise. He won a Grammy Award for Best R&B Male Vocal Performance for his hit single, Sweet Lady.
Yeah.
Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah.
It'll always be Fast and Furious for me. I love
of
how they
course.
put him as the comedic
Yeah, and
character.
it's supposed to be action, but you still drop some lines that will make people laugh.
Like, and then he's always fighting for like the nicest looking car in the middle of everything.
Because it's all about the looks for him.
I swear.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, we also have Wilson Oroma, who is 46 today.
Football age plenty.
All the footballers celebrating birthdays today.
Yeah.
He is a former Nigerian professional footballer who played as a midfielder for the Super Eagles, and he spent most of his footballing career in France.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Paris.
Yeah. Sports guys, LeBron James, Daniel
Yep.
Okachi,
Yeah.
Tiger
He
Woods,
says
Wilson
sports
Oroma.
something
Yeah, it's
today.
sports something.
He says
Sports day.
Yes.
Sports day. Oh my word. Happy birthday to every single person who is celebrating today. We love you. You are special. Unfortunately, we can't call your name on the list. If not, we'll not finish the show today. But we celebrate you and we wish you the absolute best.
Palazzo,
DJ,
chicken, burger.
Luigi, don't stop the music.
But wait, it's not funny how we just stuck with that in Palazzo, chicken, burger, pelu whiskey.
Now the thing, no?
All right.
Okay.
No, me, I stuck with it because of NBC.
Okay.
Palazzo, chicken.
Anyway, welcome to Social View, my people. It's time to get your daily dose of the craziness happening on social media. So let's just get right into it, guys. And this is between Don't Come to the Abroad and I Don't Want to Stay in Nigeria. So Mide says, do you still want to travel? Showing a car covered in snow. Isaiah now responds, do you still want to stay? Showing a car covered in dust.
Amatan.
So choose your poison.
I'd rather choose that dust as I'm like this. Me, we don't like cold.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, no, we don't already know.
That's why when people tell me jackpot, I'm just like, if you're sending me to like Miami, you know, I need like all those warm springs.
Yeah.
I can go. But where there's...
Where you will not be wearing clothes.
You understand?
Yeah.
But Canada, you get people where they go Canada. The whole winter period, they know will come up for us.
Yeah.
Jala #1, Justina #2. Justina our makeup artist.
But I like what people are doing on social media. You know those people that
They are
are there,
countering,
they come now.
Oh, yeah,
No, they say it's cold out. Come back and.
Say me to how to dig snow.
There was one I saw. The other person said, "My destiny is in the snow. Let me look for it."
Voila, my problem everywhere. Just
My
pick your
sister.
poison. I pick dust.
Yeah.
Wow. From dust to dust.
My sister.
Okay, so at Bodashiung says, Nigerians don't even care about how unhygienic this thing is. We just ask if it is hot. And you can see the hot akara that is frying on fire. At John Network now says, any gem that can survive that hot oil deserves a decent chance at ending me.
Yes.
Like if you can survive, you know how hot that oil is. That when they put the akara up, it do
So any gem that wants to survive that level of,
my sister.
you can press me.
It's allowed.
Press me.
It's allowed.
But more shout out to Akara people because
Man.
so you see this Amatan weather like this.
Do they cash out
Hot.
bread?
They're the real
Akara.
MVPs.
That bread, you now squeeze it so that the
Yes,
calories
yes,
will
yes.
reduce.
That's burger.
Eh,
Now.
now.
It's burger.
It's not. It's
When
not
you press the
reducing.
bread,
It's
if
not
it was
reducing.
like 1,000 calories before, it will now be like
No,
280.
it's a lie. It's a lie. It's still there.
Jala pressed or not pressed. Now the same amount of calories.
Please, I don't believe that.
When you now add the akara that has oil, in fact, you
I
don't increase the
don't
calories.
believe it.
So from 1,000, you don't enter 1,005.
I don't believe it.
Okay, believe at your own peril.
All right.
Believe what you want to believe.
All right.
So at the Malik says, your course mate go put camera for your face. You self go smile. Now when you reach out, you go see yourself on TikTok as, in quote, ugly guys / girls in our department, end of quote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is such a very weird age to be in because, like, I saw one video that somebody was doing that. Who is the finest boy in our class? So they now went around and they were asking girls, and then there were some 2 boys like this that they kept calling them, and I'm like,
they
this
gotta
one
be
now
fine.
feeling- Instead of it, just go and read your book. Read your front.
Fine, fine,
That's
boy
what we
and
did that year in our. But me, I'm Gen Z.
Okay.
But
That's what we do.
I don't
That's
cast.
what we do. But
I don't cast.
well, we just want to know because, you know, at the end of the day, people might want to give award for finest girl in your set. So
It's okay.
instead, maybe they no stress themselves. Maybe we just save them.
Now, wow.
At Bad Bibiera, oh wow, Bad Bibiera says, go ahead, bro, you don't bite. And they look the dog like, the dog too, they look me say, how far?
Bro,
Who go move first?
Bro, if you
Say bingo.
I have one Popsy's friend like that. When our dog came, that the dog was blind. The dog wasn't falling inside the bowl. I saw the man on top car. I was like, take it away. I said, this puppy was like, maybe like 4 days.
Serious, very tiny.
Romeo.
About no 1 year. Bless it. This dog
Dog don't bite
run
her
am
before.
You don't.
He never meet dog when they climb car.
As in.
That would be a sweet encounter. Okay.
Wow.
At Don Hensley says, as long as dogs know they get bow leg, you make your first billion before 2023.
Huh?
And then he responds with a picture of a dog with bow leg and says, I'm sorry. I'm
Motivation-
sorry, baby.
motivation
in the
gone
mud.
wrong.
As in.
Wow.
But
Wow, wow,
wait,
wow.
this dog.
Is this possible?
This dog be like, want to take free kick. But when don't balance the.
What the
The owners go there and do go post when they want play ball.
Yeah. So if you were thinking about using that motivational quote,
Don't.
because
You
picture
curse yourself.
of dog with bow leg there.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Don't they? Sorry, my brothers and sisters. Work hard. Okay, so at Koi_Tekalov says, nobody says nothing. Me trying to remember what I was going to do 2 minutes ago. Happens to me.
For mommy all the time.
Happens to me.
So my own is, and it's mad. Mine is always with the fridge. What did I come to collect? I open the fridge, I now read like this. I'll be looking inside the fridge, and I will not see that thing.
Then you now walk away
It's
and
when
remember and
on
come
my
back.
way.
Bless
I'll
you.
now say, and I'm test you. Oh, it was water.
At least you went and came by your brother yesterday. We asked for soap, it was in front of her. And then she turned back and was looking for it. Then she faced front and said, oh, it's here.
I said, is that not the soap?
In front
She
of her.
left, the soap was here.
In front of her.
I said, Abola, please give me soap. She said,
So,
okay.
And then she turned around and started searching
I was
everywhere.
like,
and
I said, Abola, oh! I think we're all tired and
we're all in a break.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We all need it. Send me holiday funds.
Yeah.
Okay. Ray Cypher says, the Amatan, the dry bank account too.
Yes.
It be like,
Yes.
it be like, at the experience some.
Yeah. Even me.
At the experience some. I no good lie.
No,
Because-
you did all right. You did all right.
Me at the experience some. So my
As my
epa,
honorable account officer.
You did all right.
my epa, if
Are
you
you
dey
sure?
watch,
No,
if you dey watch, my
Right.
epa,
Be like
Amatan
say
You
don't
said
dry my
you
account.
when they share Kit Kat up and down, you did all right. Not
Kit
the-
Kat no be money, na
not the
chocolate.
not the disguise.
My brother na chocolate,
Wow.
ordinary chocolate.
Okay.
I just a person wey just come back, I feel say you get Kit Kat,
But
I
guess
want the
what?
one wey you bring.
But guess what? You know, say now, person will mess the accused the next person.
Before. Come
Before.
on, will you get out?
See chain, customize, see rings.
There was a what? A
They
court.
cut, see the rings. It don't baba they hide am.
Now who get back? Now they accuse other people
Wait,
to
my
deflect.
sister.
It's okay.
Moving on, reverse truth, which is what OJ is trying to do, reverse
Yes.
psychology on the other hand.
Yes.
Reverse truth says, rich kids, step aside.
Okay,
He
that's
chop,
me.
I be no chop.
Okay.
OJ, answer this
So I'm
question.
aside, rich kid.
Excuse me, OJ, answer this question.
See the
Now
same
you-
person that said not have money now is rich kid.
OJ, answer.
He actually chop.
Eh.
Sorry, I never played this thing, so I can't. No.
Dala,
That's your joy
Lala.
when you have rubber band on your hands. That's
They are
your,
rich,
It's
oh.
your pride.
No, I used to keep rubber man because I used to do that.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
that
that
one's
one they
for
pain.
violence.
Dala, you're wicked.
This one that you be
You're wicked.
train, be winning.
Wait, you throw the rubber, then.
Yes.
So there's one method now. You now put your rubber inside kerosene.
Yeah,
It
to
will now make
spread.
it wider. So when you take that
Fat.
wide one,
Cover everything.
you cover everything.
So wait, if the rubber.
I'm still a
covers-
rich kid, by the way.
Any rubber, it is on top of.
If,
Now you get
if
them.
rubber cover
Another rubber. Now you chop
collect it.
everything.
Collect
Carry everything.
Oh my God, rubber, more play now.
Eh.
Yeah, now go run.
Oh yeah, maybe we run them. Last game of the year. All right, the Meme King finally makes an entrance. And hey, this one tough. He say, over 2 weeks now, you don't dey post sales ending tomorrow. You know they buy, sir. You think say na play. I know many
We are not
vendors that are
buying.
guilty of this thing.
We are not buying. And let me tell you why we are not buying. You said it's sales. When I wanted to buy the thing in
Original.
March, it was 7,000. In December that you're selling it, it's 9,000.
9,000.
I'm not buying.
Okay, information reaching me is that our visual mixer named Busoyayo is very, very, very guilty of this.
She's lying down
Please,
flat.
what is she selling?
She sells jewelry. Jewelry.
So jewelry don't go up.
I beg, make she no change her, make she no miss go the thing. Now we they talk, Busoyayo no verse.
Hope she's not
They
on
just say
duty.
me I call you out.
Most likely she'll be on duty. We are finished after the show.
Meme King once again, and he says, make I delete all the wigs I don't screenshot. No hope again. I go buy them next year.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I bought some, Sha, and I
Roche.
deleted some.
Lady,
Yes, many. I actually deleted many.
what?
Especially the long
It's how
ones.
you people do all those when you just say, oh, much. Oh, much.
Now, because OJ can just tell you, I haven't gotten you something in the way. Just
And then you just send the picture.
So we have five.
Yeah, we have gifts that we need.
OJ will not do that.
Wow. OJ, New Year is coming.
OJ, you need to
Yeah.
Change in
2023. You need
Yeah,
to.
OJ.
That's
I
how-
will.
And
I
you
will.
need to be a
I
giver.
will. I will.
No, they are car gum.
At all. They
gi-
give.
I give.
They give gifts.
I give things.
Gifts,
What
gifts.
things? Wait.
Many things. So,
Wow. Wow.
Cheerful giver.
My sister. So Earth Jelly says, my therapist told me I need to write a book, like R-I-G-H-T.
Oh my
Right. LOL,
God.
guess it's my time. Then the Sean TV now responds, I quote, W-R-I-T-E,
Yeah.
correction. You're not ready. Don't do it.
yeah.
All right, this is what I'm going to say. I'm on the side of Earth Jelly.
Why?
Because they spelled therapist.
Oh.
True, and now
So,
right. You know?
These rights can be auto-correct.
But Dala, on the other, no,
Come
Dala.
As long as they spell therapist.
Excuse me,
I'm
ma.
okay.
Excuse me, ma. But you know that there's a Google Voice that I can say therapist. So maybe his pronunciation of the right was this right.
There was a
Pronounce this one.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Pronounce one.
It's right.
The same thing.
Eh, so now you go come correct her yourself. See, I know people that are lazy to type that they would.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I used to do it.
I do sometimes when I'm bored.
Yeah, so if I'm
when
driving,
when
and I
I'm
need to send
tired.
a very
Yes.
important message, and I can't be typing. So
Tap to talk.
So you just press the tap to talk,
Yes,
and then
and you
it
be
will type
talking.
it for you.
Yeah, I've done it.
But that's it, sometimes they type with you.
My sister, they make correction, no. Okay, moving on. Meme King this time around is thinking about the end of the year, like what are his goals for next year. That's not what this is about, let me just tell you. He said, now rice and chicken, carry me, come your house. Which one your papa, they ask me, what's my CGPA? CGPA?
So they want to pick your brain whether their son is associating with somebody that is
smart
smart. Yeah. But that is not that.
So it's all these fathers that we say don't join bad gang. Meanwhile, your child is the CEO
Is the
of the gang.
Now the leader.
Now the
Now he creates
in
The capone himself. Yeah, this is awkward. You now start explaining. Oh God, I just want.
But why is your CGPA not high?
But what if you're in one of those schools that the lecturers don't like you?
Yeah, then you can now use that as excuse.
We have this wicked lecturer. I'm sure he would have told you about it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, ask another question.
Yeah.
OJ, you don't have answer. Don't
Just
worry.
have the rice, daddy.
They don't say feel at home. You don't say daddy go and bring me water to drink.
Okay, we always succeed in putting a smile on your faces, don't we? And
Yes,
that's it
sir.
on the social view for today, this week, and this year.
My name is OJ. Lady Cat is in the building, and of course, God of Skills Dala is also in the building. Yes, it's now time to chew it off, and we always love to end the week with some gratitude, and most definitely, the last show for this year with some gratitude too.
So,
Don't be emotional. Stop it.
Emotional.
Damn it.
So I'm just going to say I'm grateful first for the gift of life. I'm grateful for the people around me, and I'm grateful for seeing the end of the year. I'm grateful for that. I'm also grateful for our avid viewers who are always there tuning into the show, our viewers who are always watching, calling, sending messages. I'm really grateful for them because they've made this show what it is today.
Yes,
They're
sir.
part of the show. And it's always great to have them there because every time we come here and we have to ask questions, we know they're always there to respond. And we have a few people who always reach out. When we go on Twitter, we see people like Kalipaka. You go on Facebook, you see Joy Omodiate. You see, what's his name?
You don't start to call name. You don't find trouble.
Okay, so I just want to say thank you to everyone. We're grateful for you. And I'm also grateful for those who make the society a better place. People who, when they see that you're in need, even though they do not know you, they would always help you. I'm grateful for all that. I have a list of gratitude, but I'm not going to go on.
Yeah.
I will not leave here today.
Yeah, most definitely. Shout out to our viewers.
Yeah.
Trust us. Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
Huh?
Shout out to y'all, man.
You what?
OJ, will you change in 2023 and actually say love?
If he does, I'll do Thanksgiving in church.
L-O-V-E, love.
It's not
No,
love.
no, no. You're pronouncing L-U-U-R-R.
It's my tongue.
It's your tongue.
Love.
No problem.
It's the what?
So shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you
Yeah,
guys.
I feel like this show gives me joy because of the viewers. Like even yesterday I was out and then I had this little girl. I think her name was Aishat, yes. So she came to me and said, "Are you the auntie from Esplash?" And I was like, yeah, so I mean, we always feel the love. We see the messages, Twitter, Facebook, every single where. Even in person, we go to the mall, we're running into people that say, "Oh my God, we love your show." And I mean, we do this for you.
Yeah.
It's not easy. People think it's easy to like just come on the show and then and laugh. There's a ton of craziness that goes on.
Like there was this event I went for, and I was trying to talk to people that wanted to interview them and stuff. And then I was talking to this man. He was with a lady. I'm like, "Oh hi, my name is," he said, "Lady Cat. I know you." I'm like, "Oh, so can I interview you?" He said, "Of course." Like I was like, he now asked about everyone's like, "Oh, you guys do good," and all of that. So yeah, we love you guys. Not lure.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier. We told you that Fancy Acholonu tenders public apology to Alex Ekubo.
We do not care.
Yeah.
Is this playing?
We also told you that Bill Cosby wants to return to touring in 2023.
And there are mixed reactions.
A lot of them.
Yeah. We also told you that Nick Cannon welcomes baby number 12. So the football team is having benchers already.
Says.
Yeah, talking about appreciating our fans. Yeah, let's check out what went down at the Esplash hosts and fan hangouts for Christmas. Yes, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, my name is OJ, in case you don't know. And yes, we're outside. And we'll put our questions on our social media pages. Yes, this is our way of giving back to our fans, the Esplash fans, to have a hangout with the host. And we decided to put our questions on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And of course, these are the lucky fans that we are going out with today. Yes, we know say we're supposed to carry everybody along. Yeah, shout out to our fans from Jos, from Abuja, Kaduna, everywhere, but Sakpa Day Town, should be all of us in Nigeria together. But don't worry, we've got something planned. We'll plan something definitely in the new year for every other people, but we'll put our questions for our 5 lucky fans. Of course, we have, now the ones when come, we'll go out with. So we have people right here that we'll be hanging out with today, cuts of the Esplash crew, and of course, it's just we showing our appreciation to our low-key fans and our loyal fans right now this Christmas season. And of course, in case you don't know his face, let me break it down. We read, like, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Okay, we don't do interaction on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Anytime we have interactions on social media, ladies and gentlemen, Kali Parker always finds a way of sending his messages and calling. We have Kali Parker, one of our super fans right here in the building. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Are you excited today to hang out with
very, very excited to hang out with Esplash France.
So, I won't set you up now. Who is your favorite Esplash host? If you don't call my name, I'll go.
No. King OG for sure.
And of course, we've got other fans right here. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good.
So, what do you like about Esplash?
Well,
Your name first.
my name is Victory.
What do you like about it?
The entertainment is fun, the vibes. Yeah.
I'm going to set you up too. Who is your favorite Esplash host? If you say anything, I can push you off this thing.
You don't have to push me over. I choose, well, Honeypot, then...
If you don't call my name, I'll push you.
Okay, then King OJ.
Okay, better. Yeah, better. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Blessing.
What do you like about Esplash?
Oh, I like his because it's very entertaining and I love their energy whenever they're on set, you know. They carry people along and it's very, very, very interesting, always interesting.
Yeah, we got you covered. As usual, who is your favorite Esplash host?
Everybody's my favorite actually.
Who be this politician? Okay, pick one. Stand here so that we know, so that we know how I will push you. Who is your favorite Esplash?
Okay, number one, let me say OG, then
Okay, yeah.
I've got Dala. Dala, yes.
That works. So far, I'm in the name of their favorites. It works. So, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, we are going out to have fun. Of course. So we'll be escorting them to their car. They'll be chauffeur driven to where we are going to, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we'll be hanging out with this are the lucky fans that we'll be chilling out with today. Just our special way of giving back to our fans. And of course, we're leaving from the TVC compound. And your favorite host, they are right here waiting in their convoy. Come with me. Let's get to talk with them. Your favorite hosts, your faves, they are right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Mr. Flames in the building.
Let's go! How far now?
So we're chilling with our fans today.
Yeah.
And this is what I told them, that this is our way of giving back. Onipo doesn't like this statement, Sha. I said Sakpa Day Town. That's why we were able to pick. Sakpa doesn't hold Onipo, Sha, but let's focus on J. Paul. How do you feel about what we're doing right now today with our lucky fans?
To be honest, I'm just excited to spend some time with them, you know, and this is an opportunity to just chill, vibe with them, let them feel us. You know, they see us on TV. Now, make them feel us. It go bad. Go mad. If you miss it.
Let's go and meet Onish Money with the money. Who doesn't like, whenever I say Sakpa Day Town, that's why we pick 5. We'll get to find out why she. Onipot, I keep saying this thing that Sakpa actually Day Town, but for you, no. That's why we are picking a few people. And yeah, we decided to pick 5 people, but we just have 3. And probably 1 is coming on the way. and we're chilling with our fans. What do you think about what's going on right here today?
All right, so I think it's a fantastic way to just, bond with our fans because they've been there all year, in fact, for years for us. And we really do appreciate them. We love them. We see everybody. Yeah, it is that because of the limited time we have, we'll not be able to do it for everybody, but just have it in mind that we love you and it will go around. We just want to do this one for now, and we are very hopeful that more will come. I'm so excited about it.
I said it on the show that J. Paul will send J. Paul to Abuja for the Abuja fans. Then you go to Jos for the Jos fans. We'll just spread ourselves around. But me, I'm in Lagos. How about that? So let's talk to the other host right here on Esplash. And so when we talk about somebody driving a purple truck, come with me. When we say somebody drives a purple truck and she'll be forming sacrifice in the land, yeah. Look at this one. Look at this one. Very hoodlum behavior. Yeah. Hoodlum behavior. Look. This is what she does regularly.
I'm just trying to be cute.
Okay. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen,
Are we ready?
Dala is right here.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are always ready.
We are.
Yeah.
What are we eating today? That is all I want to hear about.
So
You know, Sakpa close now, so.
you know,
But I know wanted to do it with more people, but I heard that some people couldn't make it. I don't know, like the craziness that's happening in Lagos. That's sad, but at least we got some people to come through, so I'm excited.
see, it's purple. It's purple. It's purple. Everything. All right, let's get to talk to Lady Cat. And of course, it's just 5 hosts: myself, Dala, Honeypot, Mr. Flames, J. Paul, and of course, Lady Cat right here. So we're hanging out with our fans. Yeah, we should do it more. We'll plan proper next year, hopefully. But for now, we'll just get to hang out with this little fans that we have. What do you think about this?
I'm super excited because the fans have been asking for a long time. Like they've been asking for the longest, and this is finally happening. And those who couldn't make it, well, the next time we have a hangout, you might be around. So just look forward to the next one. But we'll take you on a trip that you would never forget. And trust me, you wish you were here today.
See, and it's so easy to actually be in one of these because, like, we just picked the top fans that knew the answer, and it was a very simple question. What was everybody's full name?
Exactly.
Very simple. So if you're watching the show, I mean, you know all these things.
Very straightforward.
I don't see how you people know my real name. That's not my real name, by the way.
You're from Spain, I mean.
Yeah, I'm Espanol like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're right about now about to bounce out of the building. And yes, we have our super fans right here, chauffeur driven. And we're going somewhere to chill. And of course, they'll be leaving right now. J. Paul, Honeypot right here in this car. Lady Cat and Dala right here in this car. And of course, our super fans right here in this car. So, the next time you see me is at the venue. And we're leaving right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go chill and hang out with our super fans. Let's go.
Hi guys, compliment of the season. My name is Richard Ogbonga Richie. I'm the marketing manager for Funplex Resorts. You understand? So, and this is the Concourse Bar, which you will find the Momentum Lounge inside here. This is the place to be when it comes to entertainment. We got you covered across all forms of entertainment. If it's food that you want to eat, we got you covered. And at a very, very low cost. If it's enjoyment, our forms of enjoyment, we got you covered. Sakpa Day Town, but the Sakpa no fit mean say you if you buy something from this place. Now so the matter be. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, TVC. Shout out. Peace.
So we are done with our fans hangout today. We've eaten, we've drank to our fill. See, empty. Bone is just lying down everywhere. Like, The fans were not even shy. I absolutely love it. But then before we go, we definitely have gifts that we want to give out to them because we definitely appreciate them. So we have a couple of gifts here. My assistant today, King OJ, is going to be giving out the gifts today. So here's one for you. And one for you as well. You are so welcome, my love. And you as well. So, and you are? Yeah. Here's one for you. So, congratulations to you guys. Thank you so much for always tuning into the show. Thank you for always commenting. Thank you for always showing support. Kalipaka, I'm sure every time we just say, oh, we're opening Twitter. Kalipaka, usual suspect. That's Kalipaka for you right there. And I mean, it's so easy to be a fan. Just always make sure that you engage, you tune in, you watch the show. But yeah, I think it's about time that we sign out. We are done with today. Thank you guys so much. OJ, stop eating my chicken. Stop eating my chicken. Thank you guys. Bye.
Person the embarrassment of chicken.
That was actually so much fun. OJ, why were you trying to eat my chicken?
Yes,
That's
OJ,
the first
why?
question.
Even though he still took it.
He still took it, sharp, but why, like... But yeah, so I forgot, and this video just reminded me, shout out to all the fans that came out.
Yeah.
I just remembered that, why are you in shock?
Because you, bless you, won't talk with you, you're not supposed to talk.
No, I go talk him.
Okay.
I supposed to talk him.
Hey,
I
God.
just remembered that Kali Parker professed his love to Lady Cat.
Hey, God.
You say?
Don't do that. Let's move on.
So I just remembered that I said I was going to be calling her Lady Parker.
Hey, God.
Cat Parker.
Who be that?
Oh, God.
Which Parker? Lady Spider-Man Parker or which one?
Lady Cat. Kitty Kata Kate of Lady Parker.
Hey! I'm sorry, what's that?
Gay.
What is a Lady Parker?
Gay. Yeah. Yeah. Of the Parker.
No, he no enter, beg. He no enter.
Don't worry.
Try another one.
2023, I will.
Shebina saw the cat Spider-Man.
I'll
when they
arrange
say
this
na
for you,
Peter
but that was
Parker. I know
actually a
they-
really
I know
fun
they-
day.
Yeah, it was.
The food was actually so good.
Ah.
I didn't try the fish because I don't eat fish, which is why
Yeah,
OJ.
you can't eat your people, huh?
I gotta have my people agree.
Yeah.
OJ, I'll see you after the show.
Well, me, I had the fish.
Sorry.
I had the fish. I had the chicken, and it was
As in
nice.
thief.
Even though when I took the chicken first, I was like, drop my chicken. As a good girl that I am, I dropped it.
Yeah.
But I see it from the other side, you know. There was chicken on both sides. There was fish everywhere, and
Wow.
it was
It was
raining
actually
food.
really fun.
Good
yeah.
time.
All right, guys, we will be back after this break with our guests to discuss some of the good, exciting moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry for the year 2022. Stick around.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us. This right here, so your best lunch hour entertainment show, Esplash, baby. As the year 2022 comes to an end, let's look back at the memorable events and significant wins in the Nigerian entertainment industry. We saw a lot of our faves make bold moves, break the internet, and create new records while making history. Joining us to discuss some of the big wins, we have a friend of the house, the one and only VJ Adams in the building.
Wow, beautiful. Amazing.
Please, back.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
I love it.
I beg.
Energy.
What's up?
Now, let's talk about, before we dive into a proper... You're about to do your gaming challenge.
Oh, yes, Celebrity Video Game Challenge 6.
Hey.
It's the 6th edition.
Why did you even start?
I used to run a game center.
Yeah.
Oh,
I started
okay.
a game center as early as 2003. Onile, you get me?
Yeah.
Let's take your money. Okay, no,
Casted.
so that was the basis of it for me. But the real idea of the gaming tournament started from in 2006. There is a place at the mall. I don't want to call their name because that's product placement.
Yeah.
Within the mall, there was a game center, and at some point I saw Frank Edoho playing the late Dan Foster. So I was there to play as well, but I realized that I stopped to watch like other people, and I thought that was cool. So this was 2006, but I knew I needed to be famous first to do that. So I pursued my career, and then in 2013 I did the first one. I took a break. I brought back the second one in 2017, 18, filled up a 4,000 capacity event in 2019. 2020 happened, obviously COVID. Then I did the 5th edition this year in May. So we're staging the 6th edition come January 7th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I actually really love it. It's like one of the things I look forward to, particularly because as much as you're not playing, it's fun watching other people
watching
play.
other people
And
get
then it's not
beaten.
even just video games because people on the side, it's not like everyone just standing and saying, see, they're playing game. There's Jenga, there like a ton of other things you can do as well. How difficult is this, putting all this together? Because it's always packed.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done because I mean over the years I've been able to maybe create music, maybe DJ, do other things, create fashion as well. But this takes everything up from me. Like I've barely slept. That's why this class is not fashion because I'll be not thinking like, oh, it's just oh my god, these ones they're always wearing glasses in the dark. No, I've barely slept. I played a gig last night, so it takes everything from me because I'm in full capacity as myself. So I'm not only writing the scripts to the promo materials. Not only am I chasing sponsors, you know what I'm saying?
Standard.
Plus, I'm headlining deliberately in all the communications. You would only hear VJ Adams present Celebrity Video Game Challenge because I want people to come out to have a good time to play games. I don't want to say, oh my God, we came out for OJ, we did not see him. So I'm never calling no celebrity's name, you know what I'm saying? Week of the event though, maybe with my social media, I might push out a few banners, but that's where it pretty much ends. So it takes everything from me, but it's exciting.
Yeah,
okay,
and
so
I'll say it's definitely exciting more because you actually get to play games with other celebrities. So you can literally get there and you and Ice Prince are gaming. Like it's really cool. It's really
so apart
fun.
from meeting celebrities there, are there going to be any surprise performances?
That's why it's a surprise performance. You're not gonna know until you get there.
Oh shit.
Get me? Because I try not to drive the conversation of the event from a performance standpoint. I want you to come have a good time. Matter of fact, in May, there was no performances. And it's one of those events that you will not say that, the event was not sweet because there was no performance. That's not going to happen. You know? So
Of course, it's games.
It's the direction I give. So it's for me mentally, I want you to walk into the arena and find something doing. There's Ludo, there's Jenga, there's Snookball, there's Snooker. Just come with your guys, do your thing. Matter of fact, I remember 2019, I was looking through the pictures. It was until then I saw Rick Asani because I didn't see him in person. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, Rick, you were there. He said, Baba, don't worry. We didn't work on that. We didn't work on that. We did chill. So I'm like, I enjoy that. That's why I really do this. So yeah.
All right, sounds pretty amazing. So now let's talk about the fun and exciting things that happened in the year 2022. And we're starting with Thames, baby. To begin with, Temilade Okweni, popularly known as Thames, bagged 2 BET awards. She won the Best Collaboration for Wizkid's song Essence, as well as Best International Act. She also won the Best New Artist at Soul Train Awards. In addition, Thames became the first African female artist to debut at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, which obviously was a big deal. This is because of the amazing vocals of a song Higher, which later became sampled by Future on a single Wait For You featuring Drake. Finally, the soundtrack No Woman No Cry used in Black Panther movie was revealed to be by Thames, as well as a pen game on the song Lift Me Up by Rihanna for the same Black Panther, amongst other achievements. So what do you think of Thames?
Oh, Thames is fantastic. You know, I think because I make music as well, I haven't made music in a minute. but when I hear it, I know it. I can never forget. The first time I heard Try Me was the first Thames song I heard. I was driving and it was on a radio station. I can't quote the name because it's get me. But it was my guy that was on air. So I literally picked up the phone to call him. As soon as he did the link, the song was playing. I called him like, who be that? Which song is that? He's like, oh, she's a new kid. She's pretty cool. Oh, wow. And I looked for her. And I realized that the video, I think, barely dropped maybe the day before. And I posted it. I'm like, I think my caption was, she's next.
Oh, wow.
And I DM'd her. And she replied, she was like, thank you so much. This means a lot to me. But I mean, it ends there pretty much.
Wow. Hey.
So I know it. I know she's special. Her voice, there's the tone.
Yeah.
It's and she got great image equity as well. Because you know there are a lot of people that can be famous with the music, but their image equity wouldn't match it. So the songs will be popular, but they won't be popular. So everything is 360 degrees for Thames. So the name is pretty good. You can remember it. Her face is very memorable as well.
Yeah.
She's good with the music. It's a complete package.
And the guy loved the full package.
Beg your pardon?
Okay, so you're talking about...
I think for times I just got tired of all the accolades. Like, they just kept coming in, coming in. We didn't even talk about the Beyonce project that she featured on. So just this year, just give it to her.
That's right.
Definitely.
You had a great year.
All right, still talking about amazing things that happened in 2022. Burna Boy sold out the Madison Square Garden and received a national award. Yes, this year Burna Boy bagged several awards, sold out massive venues, and performed in virtually every continent. In April, Burna Boy made history as he sold out the prestigious Madison Square Garden in the United States. He also received MTV EMA's Best African Act, Best International Act, and Best African Act Award at the 2022 Mobile Awards, amongst others. We talked about him for controversy.
Yeah.
And we're also talking about him for
exciting things. And then the national award was MFR.
Yes.
Huh, a lot.
All right, so what did you think about Burna Boy in 2022?
Burna Boy is special. I think in terms of performances, he might be effortlessly perhaps the best African performer, no doubt about it. You know, Burna Boy is the artist that can perform a new record, and then you're almost waiting for the new record to drop. Because I remember the first time he performed last at the Madison Square Garden. We literally were streaming, me and Spice were streaming that performance till it dropped. That's power. It's not too many artists can perform a new record. A lot of artists will wait for the record to become a hit record, then they start to perform it. So that's very special for me. So and also I know they're trying to fill up a stadium next year. Himself and Wiz. So I'm looking forward to it. It's been a great year for him.
It's the number of venues. It's the number of venues that Burna Boy shut down. Like,
he enjoys it. I feel like Burna Boy, if he doesn't perform, he might lose his mind.
Yeah.
Because he enjoys performing. So yeah.
Yeah, that's his life. Anyways, we need to go on a quick commercial break. And when we do get back, we've got a lot of good and exciting moments of the year 2022, guys. Keep it locked.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, we're still talking about the good and exciting moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry. We did controversies yesterday, and we have to talk about the good things. And we have VJ Adams right here in the building, dissecting some of them. Oshé.
It's not funny I call him VJ Adams.
Yeah.
I just joined everything inside together. So it's like, no, it's VJ.
DJ Adams.
She don't give you names.
Well, true. Can't even argue that.
Now, wow. We get it now.
Thank you very much.
All right, so the next thing we're talking about Wizkid, who also sold out the Madison Square Garden. Fast forward to November 2022, Burna Boy's friend Wizkid achieved the same feat. Talk about friendship. The Afrobeat heavyweight performed to a full MSG, thrilling fans with his hits from his latest album, More Love, Less Ego, as well as taking fans down memory lane to where it all started over a decade ago.
That's
so,
right. Starboy #1. Starboy is one of those artists that he can go 2-3 years without a record and he will still be Starboy. Not too many people can do that. A lot of people would have to drop records continuously to maintain a high level of relevance. So Starboy is Starboy. Starboy did 3 nights at the Old, so come on, I see.
Back to
as in, they want to
That's Starboy? That's the Starboy effect. So Starboy is a big deal. He's playing a gig later tonight. I'm emceeing, so I'm excited to even watch him perform again tonight. So
yay.
Starboy is proper.
Starboy #1. Love it. All right, we also have, of course, Davido, who performed at the finale of the 2022 World Cup as he was on the official anthem. Nigerian singer Davido sang the 2022 Qatar World Cup official anthem titled Haya Haya, Better Together, alongside Qatar's Aisha and Trinidad's Cardona. This is a new record for Davido, being among the few Africans to achieve such a feat. But I want to find out, first of all, people were saying, Daniel Rega was saying that, no, he shouldn't have performed, he shouldn't have come out,
cancelled his
should
own
have just
show.
left it and then come out next year. Do you think Davido should have performed?
Who's Daniel Rega?
Okay, that
For
answers the
perspective,
question.
that's, you know, of course, for me, I like I need to know the moral justification
Okay.
and the audacity for you to think about another person's career that has been built over a decade successfully to, like, who are you to advise, like, you must have had perhaps a successful career at anything. You must have been number one at something to have
Twitter.
some level.
He's number one.
His career is on Twitter.
Apparently.
Yeah.
We can't take that serious now. It's not. That can't be serious. But that can't be the real reason we're trying to discuss this.
What do you think about Davido's performance at the finale?
I mean, I'm just happy that he's trying to get back. He's had a tough year. So beyond the obligations of contract and all of that, that made him perform. And of course, I hear the money was pretty good.
Yeah.
I heard the money was pretty good too.
Money.
But beyond that, it was just good to see him back,
Yeah.
doing what he loves. So if that's his perhaps last performance before the year wraps up and it starts afresh next year, that's pretty good. That's fine. It's the World Cup.
It's more
The
than
World Cup
fine,
happens once in 4 years.
4 years.
So come on now.
Alrighty, this next one caught a lot of people's eyes. Rita Dominique's wedding. Veteran Nollywood actress Rita Dominique tied the knot with Abu Fidelis Anosike at a manor in North Yorkshire, England. It was a simple yet fancy ceremony which took place 7 months after the actress and her husband did their traditional marriage in her hometown in Imo State. In the same month of April, they announced their engagement. Both were star-studded with close friends and family members.
And this was one of those weddings that people were now using as a prayer point that it's not by
Not by age.
What do you think when you were seeing all those nonsense on social media?
Me, so for me, I filter everything that I see. I just focus on the fact that, oh, Rita is married. This is what she's married to. She's happy. That's what matters. I don't care about anything else, to be honest. It's none of my business, perhaps. But I'm just excited that she's happy, right? And that's what really counts. The pictures look pretty good, and they're happy in love. I haven't even seen Rita in a movie in a long time. And for me, that's also part of the things I celebrate about old Nollywood. Is the fact that you can still remember Rita's name, Inedo's name, even though you cannot directly point to the last movie
that she
you
did.
watched. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big Rita fan.
Yay.
Okay. All right, speaking about engagements and, of course, weddings, Mr. Easy's engagement and Nigerian artist, businessman Mr. Easy has been in a serious relationship with billionaire heiress, actress and lifestyle vlogger Temi Otedola. In April, he posted a video where he proposed on the video set of his single, Legalize, which was an entire song about her, after revealing he spent 2 years plotting alongside her assistants.
Oh, wow.
5 years ago, they met in person when her sister, DJ Copy, invited him to a gig she was playing in London, and he took Temi's number at the end of the night. We also
And note, Temi picked her call when he called.
No, she gave him a tough time first, though. And now.
Oh, they said
Did
it's
you
in
watch
that
that their
vlog.
video?
Hold on.
Hey.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, Mongba? Tatu, no.
I'm adjusting my shoe, sorry.
No, because, no, you were there now.
I said there was a video they did. No, they started a YouTube vlog and they spoke about a lot of things. So what do you think about their engagement, Adams?
She want to Jamaica, I don't focus on you.
Me? Now you've been in focus. There was special
No,
guests.
I mean, so Mr. Easy, from a business standpoint, I know that he's very knowledgeable.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
knows exactly what he's doing. And that's why sometimes when I see those supposed banter posts when they say that, oh my God, he changed that bikini, I'm like, I mean, it's okay, but Mr. Easy can hold his own.
Yeah.
On a high level, I'm not even playing, on a high level financially. There are some numbers that I had access to when we did a record together, Bless My Way in 2018, and I'm like, you can't be serious that Easy sitting on this type of money. You know what I'm saying? He owns Empower.
True.
They should stop playing with
A
his
betting company too.
You know, he can hold his own financially,
Put some
but
respect.
beyond that, he's just a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
And he's very focused too.
Yeah.
And
So I
he's
know that
low-key.
the minute he saw her, he knew this is it.
Okay, before we move on to the next one, as you say, saw her. Somebody fell in love and then 25 days later said she was engaged officially, a sister. So can you talk about that? Can you touch on that?
To be honest, love, how people fall in love, when and why, I never get involved because I think it's just different for everyone. People can give you the supposed story of the 90-day rule, and they do the 90-day, and after the 90-day,
on the 91st day.
Wow.
And someone can tell you about the fact that they fell in love, and in 10 days they got married and they're still together after 20 years. So all of those things, it doesn't matter to me, to be honest. I don't, whatever works for you. I think people's energy match differently. So if you find someone whose energy matches yours,
run out.
Just do whatever.
Oji, have you heard?
It's happy for them.
Leave the street.
Let's go on a quick break. I'll be back with VJ Adam still right here.
Leave the street.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. VJ Adam still right here in the building. OJ in the building. Lady Cat in the building. Of course, Dala in the building.
Energy.
Hey, God.
She not even first collect it. Oh, God.
Oga, the
Give Dala.
He don't drop.
He don't drop now. Oga, we don't drop her.
Don't give me remnant.
He don't drop her.
Please.
All right, guys, we're still talking about exciting times of 2022 in the entertainment industry. And of course, there are a whole lot, but we'll just be touching on them little by little. What do we have?
And we're still talking about weddings. Blossom Chukwujekwu's wedding. Nollywood actor Blossom Chukwujekwu tied the knot with his lover, Winifred Akwemoka, at Love World Incorporated, also known as Christ Embassy Church in Lagos. The white wedding, which had hashtag Bay 2022, was a star-studded affair. The couple held their traditional wedding in Edo State on May 20, 3 years after his marriage to Maureen ACC, popularly known as Red Vigo, ended.
Yeah.
You had to, okay.
I mean, it's beautiful if people can find love again.
Of course.
Because I usually tell people, even when you divorce or you fight with your spouse and you separate, it doesn't necessarily mean that the person is a bad person. Because that's the one I don't like. Every time, you know, act like...
To decay the situation.
I don't know about that. it's just you now start to act like the person is a witch or the person was a witch. No, you probably had good times. Maybe you just couldn't work.
Yeah.
That's okay. You can go your separate ways and find love again, which is good. So I'm happy for him.
Yeah. And for those people that just brought up unnecessary conversation during that period, I beg.
You know what? Because for me, I think it's better to separate when it doesn't work than you resulting in violence or anything otherwise. Or wasting your time. So
unlike Basbos.
Yeah.
It's better to just let it go.
Okay, congratulations to them.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, next up we have Shay Shay, who had a baby this year. Now in April, Nigerian singer Deborah Oluwashe Joshua, popularly known or professionally known as Shay Shay, announced the birth of her first child with a picture of herself heavily pregnant with the caption, "The eagle has landed." She had earlier revealed the gender of her newborn, a girl. She also stated that she was engaged when she confirmed her pregnancy rumors earlier in the year, and she hit us with a whole music video, with surprise baby bump, and we loved it. What did you think about this one?
I'm a big Shay Shay fan. I mean, I think I met her just when she was about to start her career with music, and she's a phenomenal singer. She can really sing proper. So I don't know too much into her personal life. So, I mean, all of this news is just great. When you just see the like, oh my God, she's pregnant. Oh my God, she's about to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? And she has a baby. And so I can't wait to see her come back with music, though. For me, that's what I can't wait to see.
Like, it was even crazy, but when I started talking about the performance that she did with her baby, it was when, I think during an interview, when they saw her with the ring and, you know, they just pushed it. So I said, somebody proposed. So it was like a joke, like, are you engaged? Or what's the problem? Somebody proposed and I collected a ring. Is it really nice?
Yes, nice. She's innocent.
And of course, she performed recently carrying her baby on stage, and that was beautiful to even see. That was beautiful to see.
You wanted to say something?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, it took the words right out of my mouth. All right, talking about performances, this next one was a very big one. Fireboy's big performances. So on the 27th of June 2022, Fireboy became the first Nigerian artist to perform at the main event of BET Awards as he delighted fans with the performance of his international hit single, Peru Para. 2 days later, he shared the stage with British star Ed Sheeran in a sold-out concert at Wembley Stadium in what was another record-making performance. the weight of the moment wasn't lost on Fireboy, who was captured shedding tears of joy backstage because he couldn't believe it. Yeah.
He's worked pretty hard. I
Yeah.
mean, people need to understand and put in perspective how hard Fireboy has worked, putting out 3 albums in a very short time.
A whole lot.
You know, so if you're going to put out 3 albums of, let's say, 10 songs per album, that's 30 songs. It means he would have possibly recorded about 60 or more to be able to do that. And so think about it. He blew almost immediately after Jealous, so he's been on the road performing. So it means he needs to be very disciplined to be performing, creating new music, getting ready. He deserves everything. He's pretty special. I'm a big fan. Fireboy's album. So there's certain artists where I'm excited about their singles. I might not listen to the albums when he drop. But Fireboy, I'm excited about his albums. Because the Apollo album I thought was spectacular. His first album as well. I think he's an album boy. He puts a lot of thought process behind it.
Yeah.
And he's able to find a great balance with R&B and pop. And that's why I'm a big fan.
So if you had to look back at his songs from when he started till now, which is your favorite
Need
song?
You.
You didn't even think about it. As in, at all.
Because the pen game in Need You is one of those songs that I know in another 10 years I would love to listen to, in another 20 years. So Need You is without a doubt my favorite Fireboy song.
I, for one, talking about the beats, I just love what happened this year. Fields performed outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fireboy performing on the main stage, and this was something that was far from
Something
us.
we've been fighting for.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
it's just crazy.
And talking about that, it means you need to give props to the Two Faces, the Banjos, and the Peace Boys.
course.
And then, because it's just generation by generation.
Yeah,
So there were the first generation, and then there's the Wiz, David Oberna, Lamide, and then now it's Fireboy, Fields Rema, you know, and then goes on. It can only get better.
All right. There's still a whole lot, but if we continue talking about exciting things, we'll probably not leave here. So, VJ Adams, when is this gig happening? When is it?
It's happening January 7th.
Okay.
It's at Wave Beach. Doors open.
Why are you taking us there?
New location.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why there?
Yes.
Because
Because that's different from what's...
Yeah.
So what has actually happened is, for some reason, not planned, I've never used the same venue twice.
Yeah.
And it's not even planned. So in 2013, I did AstroTurf. In 2017, I did 4 Points. In 2018, I did a 2,000 capacity Balmoral Hall.
Yeah.
I moved to the 4,000 capacity in 2019. I did Beirut in May. And for some reason, I was going to try and use the same venue again. For some reason, so I've actually never used the same venue twice. So yeah, we're doing Wave Beach. Because I just also wanted to give a different vibe. I wanted it to come out. What I usually tell people is, part of what excites me about these events that I put together is the fact that you don't have to worry yourself about what to wear like that. It's not that deep. Just show up, joggers, t-shirt, whatever, beachwear. You definitely have
Don't stress.
to.
Don't stress.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my makeup, my hair, you don't have to worry about all of that.
All right, thank you so much, VJ Adams, for coming on the show today and being an absolute pleasure. We always love to have you here, and thank you for checking out the exciting moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry, of course, with us on the show. All right, we're gonna go straight to Happiness is Free, guys, because you already know how we do. Go.
You got the woman hold on tight. If you the woman, she go off time too.
Energy.
Hey, it's the energy for me. Do you ever used to dance like that?
No. Listen, dance is one thing I'm so upset I can't really do.
Are you serious?
Yes, because when I see those dance, I'm like, oh my God, that leg, do it. I can't really dance. So it's pretty admirable to watch.
Wow. Yeah, but as we always say, happiness is free, guys.
Of
And on
course.
that note, we have come to the end of today's show and the show for the year.
Yes, it
It's
is.
this Friday now.
So this is the last show for the year?
Yes.
now.
Oh, that's
The
true.
last edition of Esplash.
No, my brain.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry about
Still
that.
loaded.
Oh, wow.
It's all right. We survived the year, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
Yes,
so much
we
for
did.
tuning in. January, February, normally we tell Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday,
yeah.
January, February, March,
April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Thank you so much, guys. On behalf of myself, Dalai Kate, Goddess of Skills, Lady Cat in the building, VJ Adams, and of course, King Koje.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you guys next year, all right?
Most deaf.
Let's go.